Hey there, it's Derek here with Easy Hangout. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use these banners. You see both the left and the right side banner and the button right below the video. I'm going to show you how to use these banners and this button when you're doing a live Google Hangout. So if we play this
you're going to get a check for $500, guys. All right, so it just increases, guys. And we also have a check match, and we have
Okay, so I just wanted to play that for you. This guy, you can look in the left-hand corner at the timer by the play icon. This hangout is 47 minutes long. So typically the last 2 to 5 minutes you get into your sales call for people to join. But if these banners here are live while this 45-minute hangout is going on, let me click one of them. People are going to be jumping all around while you're doing your hangout. They're not going to be focused on what you're talking about. So this goes to the affiliates page, right? So you don't want these banners here. So you would have to know before you start your live hangout that, okay, this hangout is going to go about 50 minutes. So pretty much I want these banners to appear around 45 minutes into the hangout because I don't want people to be distracted. So you don't want these banners, you don't want this button, you don't want people clicking around. You just want them to listen to the presentation, and then when it's time for them to take action, then they can start clicking around. So let me show you how to achieve that. So we're going to come over to your back office, and you're going to click left sidebar. We're going to start with the left banner, and notice, remember, this is a 47-minute hangout. So let's just assume, let me jump ahead here. Okay, so let's just assume this hangout is about to end, right? So he's going into a sales pitch. This is what it's going to look like. And I'll put, let's just put 2 minutes. I'll put 2 minutes and 30 seconds for the left banner. And I'll jump over here so you can see what happens. So let's just give it a few seconds. Typically takes about 15 seconds or so for the action to take place. Okay, so notice the left side banner, you just see a counter here, right? Nothing to click on. Now let's go over to the right side. So let's see, right side. And what I'll do for this one is, it won't be exact, but I'll just do 1 minute and 46 seconds. So right here where it says show timer, so you have the option, you can either show it, you see it's showing over here, right? Or not show. So I'm going to click save. And then lastly, this button here, I want to get rid of that. So I'm going to come to content and video, and I'm going to scroll all the way down. There's that button there, and we're just going to go down a little ways, and I'm just going to put 1 minute, and I don't want the timer to show. I'm going to click save. So, okay, now let me let him do his sales pitch so you can see, well, this button should disappear in just a few seconds.
our customers, and if you or any get back with a person, we'll put you on this webinar and say, hey, I want to try the tea, I want to try the liquid vitamin and ayahuasca oil. Let them know what product you want to try.
Okay, so you see that button is gone, right? Look at the counter. Now this one is displaying, it's counting down in the background. So I'm going to press play again.
So they can go ahead and get that product to you, okay? Or maybe you are an affiliate, you're a two. You say, okay, Will, I like the products. I heard about the compensation plan. I want to make 50%. Okay, I want to make some extra income. And, you know, what can I do to kind of put my foot in the water to get started? Get back with the person who put you on this webinar so they can show you how you can get started with Total Life Changes, get the ball rolling, and you can make some extra income, okay? Or you are a three. Okay, if you're a 3, that means you're an entrepreneur. That means you're a boss. Okay, you say, you know what, Will? I see the benefits of the products. I know some people who can benefit. I see how the compensation plan is. I want to hear.
Okay, so let me stop him there. So now you see, as he's going into a sales pitch, the banners are starting to appear, right? So that's when you want the banners to appear. Look, the right one just appeared. Now people can start clicking around while he's talking.
About those other 2 ways, but I want to get started right now. You want to get the biggest product pack, which is $1,600. I'm ready to get started. If that's the case, welcome to the family. You're going to love being a part of Total Life Changes. Get back with the person who put you on this webinar so they can.
Okay, so you notice the gentleman said, get back to the person who put you on the webinar. So let me just play out a quick scenario. You know, I'm at home. My wife is here. My child is here. I got to put my kid to bed. You know, if you're letting people get off this webinar without signing up, that's the big mistake that people are making. Don't let them get off the webinar. Put these banners on the page so they can show up right when you're doing your closing, and have them to sign up now. Then you can do a follow-up coaching call with them and say, hey, you need to order these products, so on and so forth. So that's the benefits of using these sidebar banners and the button when you're doing a live Google Hangout. People won't be distracted by clicking around. When you're ready, if you know you're going to have a 45 or 50-minute hangout, an hour hangout, you would just say, okay, I'm going to have my banners to appear at 45 minutes because I know I'm only going to be on here 50 minutes. I'm going to do an hour hangout. I'm going to have my banners to appear at 55 minutes. So that way they can join right on the spot, not getting back to you and missing calls and voicemails and missed emails and texts. Get them to join your business right away. So that is how you use the side banners and the button underneath the video to convert sales right on the spot while doing a hangout. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.